This school year, as a part of Carver's transition to personalized learning, we have decided to implement Success Block. We wanted to address two needs we've identified to improve the learning experiences for our students. The first, to provide in-school opportunities for remediation and academic support. The second, to provide extracurricular exploratory exposure for our students. Every student at Carver has been assigned a mentor on campus who will guide and support them throughout this school year with their academic as well as their personal development pursuits. This video captures our introduction of Success Block to our students as we prepare for our launch of Success Block next week.
We're supposed to do. If you have an average of 70 or higher, and you have all of your work turned in, then you will be able to participate in exploratory activities. Exploratory is divided into 3 zones. Zone 1 is the gym. Zone 2 is the cafeteria. Zone 3 includes the media center, the picnic tables outside of the cafeteria, the building 1, and then some classrooms in building 2 down there on the other side. Within each zone, there will be different activities that you will be able to participate in. In other words, each zone doesn't have the same activities. So as you rotate through the zones, you'll be experiencing different activities and different options to do. Grade levels will rotate through the zones bi-weekly.
Pay attention to what your teacher tells you. Most important thing is with these large groups is you come in here and you get into your area quickly, quietly, and orderly so we can go and have fun, because we can have anywhere from 35 minutes of activity time to maybe 20 because we got people constantly chasing each other around and playing. If you can come in just like you did with your teachers, all right, that'll maximize your time. Thumbs up if you got it. Awesome.
We're having a good time and having fun. We want to make sure our noise level, during lunch, how loud it can get in here. And we do want you to have a good time, but we want to maintain to where the noise isn't out of control and you guys leave from here with a headache. We don't want that to happen. So we need to make sure that we remember the 3 R's, and we're going to be very respectful to each other, taking turns with things.
Along with Mr. Comer, they have the STEAM room, which is a part of STEM, if you've ever heard of STEM. They've added the A for science, technology, engineering, the arts, and math. If you didn't know, Mr. Comer is a certified art teacher. He loves art. So any of you art buffs out there, you'll be able to go to that room and do a bunch of different activities. That's going to be pretty cool. You also have Miss Talbot. Miss Talbot, if you want to learn Spanish, okay, she'll be teaching you some basic Spanish where you'll be able to communicate with some of your friends that speak Spanish or whatnot. Then she'll be teaching you those. We'll also have Mr. B. And from my understanding, Mr. B is going to be training comedians. So those of you that have the knack for making people laugh and just having a good old time, that's what Mr. B is going to be doing. So that's pretty much
Just entered in. Now you're coming through my room. You will come into the pod and you will wait to be told which classroom you're going to go into for the help that you need. Okay, you'll come in here for 2 reasons. 1, please leave the lockers alone, guys. You'll come in here for remediation because you have a low grade below a 70 and you just need some extra tutoring. Okay, or you'll be assigned here because you have 1 or more missing assignments in any one of your classrooms. And that includes electives. Don't forget your electives. You don't turn in work and do what you're required to in your electives, including dressing out in PE, it could wind you up in here, where then you will be doing book work to replace those grades for not dressing out. When you come here for homework, for missing work, you need to come with that work. It is your responsibility, not ours, to provide it. Your teachers have given it to you. You know what you need to do. You need to bring it in here so you're ready to do it. You will not be allowed to go to your lockers. You will not be allowed to go hunt down your teachers during that time. You have to come ready to work. If you don't show up with
I am so very excited about the opportunity for the Success Hour here at Carver Middle. Our teachers have worked so very hard in the planning. It's been quite an involved process, and we finally feel that we have a plan that is going to be effective and going to allow our students to have the remediation that they need, and also for those students that are doing well to be able to experience some kind of enrichment activities. I think this is just a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for our students and also for our teachers, because some of them are really getting involved in some of the activities that they're going to be teaching. I think it's a great time to be a student here at Carver Middle, and of course, as always, it's a great time to be principal here at Carver Middle.